Alright, what's up guys? Here we are back again after a couple of days. The 2-week event is still going on. And after last time's recording, I did realize that, let's just go and check this out. I was talking about which way to do it to progress a little bit on this boss and then change it up to this thing with the peaches. But for some reason in my mind I was thinking that the orange treasures are more valuable than the purple one or the pink one, which I then realized kind of quick that that's not the case. The pink one is the most valuable one, and just getting one of all the treasures is also very valuable. So what I should have done is I should have completed 3 stages in here immediately and then put the rest in here. So that was a little bit of a mistake. So now we'll see how far I can go. Today I'm gonna go to Soul Temple and we're gonna do the daily one. Gonna use the new hero for this. See if we get anything cool. No, it's just an E+. But with that I now have enough to... I have 5 peaches and I can actually finish this up. So we're just gonna go ahead and challenge. And striking upwards, which is the last one, and then we have a middle strike. What's the last one gonna be? It's another middle strike. There we go. KO, perfect, and this time we are able to grab our rewards there. And then put the rest in here. I don't think we're gonna get that many more peaches, but it doesn't really matter that much for the last reward here. I could go for another treasure. The next reward is this one, I think, the firecracker, but it's not crazy important. We'll see how many more I'll get here. So we got that done, which means we got another treasure to activate. Just gonna do that real quick. Perfect. There we go. We got all the treasures activated. And also yesterday we unlocked the 2nd week and we are now able to get these marshmallows. I'm using some gems every day, so we're gonna get some more marshmallows from that. I am very much considering buying at least the first festival package here, because the reward seems to be pretty good. You get 1 and then 2, so we're gonna get 2 of everything, which is gonna increase our rewards 3 times. So if we are able to get to basic marshmallow 400, that should put us to 1200, I believe, if we just buy the first one, which is quite cheap. And with 1200 we are getting a lot of resources here, all of these ones. So we get 1 more of each treasure, which is kind of insane. And then you can also buy the 2nd package, which will take you all the way to 2400. I'm not so sure if that's worth it or not. But yeah, we are gonna do today some transcendence, some cores, because we do need that for the event. Oh, on Kiromaru on the first pull. Sweet. And a Melissa is pretty nice as well. We get a 5-star. Yeah, of course everything is 5-star, but some light food. And then I'll also have a couple of cores now that I can activate. But we are doing pretty good with the balance of Transcendence material and Stellar Shards. Another on Kiromaru, damn. I think we might end up changing our heroes then. Let's just have a quick look and see how far I am with these copies here. We got 2 extra. Is that it? I thought I had some more. Okay, but then we can keep going with this. do another 10. Wow. Alright, we got a third one. 3 for 3 in these 10 pulls, which is crazy. Because the chance is only like a couple percent. Let's see how much it is now. It's only 1.6%. So yeah, we did have we had very lucky pulls there. No Drake though. So with that, we are able to get some more marshmallows. Can also go ahead and use our material in here. Since we got that, let's pick this one. Just gonna purchase that, and then I think we're gonna get this store. And here we got 5 of these, which we're gonna use on. Yeah, we can't. We have to buy one at a time. And we're getting 1,000 contract storage gems back, which is pretty sweet. And I think that's gonna be it for mysterious sales. I don't think we're pushing any further than that. I have put some points in here, but I don't think it's really worth pushing any more than that. I'm not super interested in going for 2,000 scrolls, and I don't feel like the relay is that crazy. I did buy a pack in the relay just to have enough peaches to clear this stage, but I don't need the extra rewards from the relay that you get extra rewards for using scrolls. I don't see that benefiting the account that much. So we're just saving our money there, and what I'm hoping for this event this week now is to reach 400 marshmallows and then buy the festival pack. I'll see how I do. I'm considering using some treasures. I might actually do that 150 times if that's what it takes, because it's definitely worth, and I do have 150, so it might be a good time to invest in treasure train. So that's something to consider if that's my only way of reaching the max reward, because it's definitely worth. But that's gonna be at the end of the week, so I guess I'll come back to that a little bit later. And another thing I might do this week is focusing on gear a little bit and just going into the blacksmith to spend some gems, just so that I can get some points for spending gems. I mean, you're gonna get the gear at some point, why not do it now when you also get some rewards for it in an event? Because even if I do go in for 150 treasures, yeah, we're gonna need, I guess I get the daily 10 every day. It's a couple of days left. I might, because I basically get 12 for free every day with one soul awakening, and the gems at least one there, and then the daily, so that's at least 12 every day, and we got 6 days left. Minus the day, I guess. So I guess it's only 5 dailies left. So that's that would be 62 extra, and then we still need about 200 more points. So even if I do 150 treasure, which it's really looking like that's what we're doing, I'm still gonna need a few more points, and that's probably gonna be from gems. And the 2 type of gears I kinda need to get, I do have 1 ranger that I have on Eloise, so that I can switch over to queen, but then we do need to get 1 for priest and also 1 more for ranger, so we can go ahead and get that right now. So we're gonna need 2 of these, and then we're gonna need 1 priest, and we're gonna need 1 ranger, and then we're also gonna dive in here and we're gonna get 1 priest. Oh yeah, so then we're gonna need 2 here, and then 2 more here. We can only do 1 though, so for now we're gonna do 1. Do the priest one, I guess. And then we're gonna have to wait a little bit until we can get the other one. So that's for the gem spending part. We can also craft it the normal way. Let's do that. Let's make So we need one more here. Let's just make a 6-star gear this way. We need 2 more. Two more of this as well. Oh, of course, we're gonna craft this one. And then we also need this last one, and we got 2 more. All right, pretty sweet. We got 1 more set, and that should be enough for us to get another resonance. And there we go with the Ranger. Perfect. Some gold spent, some gems spent. We do also clear a challenge here, I guess. Get some gems back. And then we do have some new gear. Sweet.